Hello students, let us study percent and percentage exercise 9a. Now first question, express each of the following as percent. Now this 3/4 has to be expressed as percentage. 2/3 as percentage. Whenever you have to convert into percentage, then you have to multiply by 100. So 3/4 you have to convert into percentage, multiply by 100. 4 25s are 4 25s is 100. Now you multiply 3 into 25. 25, 15, 1 carry 6 plus 1 7, so it is 75%. So you have made this 3/4 into percentage, that is 75%. Now next is 2/3. 2/3 again you have to convert into percentage, you multiply by 3. Now here it is not getting cancelled, so you multiply 2 into 100 is 200 and by 3. Now here you can divide this 200 by 3. 3 6 are 18. Again 20 is remaining. 3 6 are 18. Again it is 6 18. Again it is 2 remaining, but you can make it a fraction or further write in decimal, whatever you want. Now the answer will be here. You have to write the answer 66. Remainder will be at the top. Divisor will be here. So what answer you get? 66 2/3%. You have to write in percent. If you had to write in points also, 666, it is in continuity, so you could have written 66.66%. So whatever makes fraction or in points, you get this answer 66 2/3%. So you have converted this into percent. Now first third 0.025 you convert into percent. Naturally you have to multiply that by 100. So let us see what answer you are going to get. It is very simple. It is only shifting of the points. Now whenever you have to convert into percent, then you have to multiply by 100. So now you have multiplied this by 100. Now to shift this point, either you shift, there are 2 0, you shift two numbers here and get the point here as 2.5%. Or if you have difficulty in shifting points, you can remove this point, divide this 25 by 1000. 3 units are here, and then 1000 and then multiply by 100. Here you cancel these two zeros and then 25 by 10, you will get 2.5. So the answer is 2.5%. So now this is very simple. When you have to convert into percent, then you just have to multiply by 100. Now next is, it is already given in percent, you have to convert into fraction and decimal. So here for converting into percent you have to multiply, the other way you have to divide. So let's see what we get by division. Second first sum 7.5%. This is percent given. You have to convert this into fraction and decimal. So now let me make it 7 2s are 14 plus 1 15 by 2%. Now this you have to, this is the percentage, you have to convert into fraction. You have to divide this 15 by 2 by 100. So how you can write this? 15 by 2 into 100. Now in the table of 5 it is 5 3s are 15. Here 5 20s are 100. Here you get 3 by 400. Now you can solve this 3 by 4 into 1 by 100. So let us divide this 3 by 4. 3 by 4. So point 30, make it 0, add 0 and 30, 7s are, it is 28. Then 2 is remaining, you add 0, 7 5s are 20. 7 5s are 20. Now you get this as 0.75 by 100. Now it is easy to shift the point here. Now you have got this 0.75 by 100. Now whenever it is multiplication, the point has to be shifted on the right hand side. But now this is division, so it has to be on the left hand side. So where you are going to shift the point? On this side. For that what you have to do is you have to add 2 zeros. It was here, the point was here, so 2 units you have shifted, the point will be here. And now it is divided by 100. So what fraction you had got? 3 by 400 was the fraction. What is the decimal? 0.0075 is the decimal. So here this is the first sum, and here it is, you get the you can convert into 15 by 2. Here it is 15 by 2. You get the fraction as 3s are 220. 220, 3 by 400. You have taken this 3 and you have got this answer 0.0075 and this as fraction. So it seems difficult, but it is very easy. So now let us go to the second sum. Second sum. So what is the question for second? 2.50%. Now this is again you have to convert into fraction and you have to convert into decimal. You have to divide by 100. When you have to divide by 100 in decimal, again 2 units you have to shift the point. So you write as 0250. Point was here, so now you shifted here. So you have got this decimal as answer 0.025. But I wanted in fraction also, so what I do is 2.5. What I do to remove this point here, I divide it by 10. And then I divide it by 100 also, because I wanted this 2.5 I have converted by removing this point. 25 by 10 into 100. Now 25 4s are 100. So now this is 1 and this fraction which I get is 1 by 40. So decimal is 0.025 and the fraction is 1 by 40. So this is the answer for second. Now we go to the third sum. Third sum 0.02. Third sum is point. This is third sum and it is. Now since this is the exercise, we are going according to the sum number. You have to practice this to be efficient in it. So your 0.02% is given. I have to convert into fraction and decimal. Decimal is very easy. 0.02 divided by 100. Now when it is divided by 100, it has to go 2 units left hand side. So to make it left hand side, I add 2 more 0, 0, 2. So here this is the point. Point was here, and when it is divided by 100, the point shifts to the left hand side according to the number of 0 down. So 2 zeros, so 2 units it shifts here. So what is the answer here? You got into decimal 0.0002. This is the answer for second, third, this 0.02%. So when you are seeing this 0.02, you tend to think that it is decimal, but it is percent. You have to convert into decimal and fraction also. So let's see how it can be. So you have divided by 100 and shifted the point. This is in decimal. So don't get scared in exam if you get such a sum. You read the question properly and you see what is given and what it has to be converted to. So now this can be made into fraction. 0.02 you can write as 2 divided by 100. And already 100 is here. So what you do is 2 50s are 100. Now multiply this 50 into 100, you get this fraction 5 and you write 3 0. 1, 2, 3. So the fraction here is 1 by 5000. So this is the fraction for second, third, that is 0.02%. Now we go to the fourth sum. Now again this is 175%. It has to be converted into decimal and fraction. So let's see, we are doing 2/4 sum 175%. 175%. This has to be converted into decimal, so it has to be divided. 175 divided by 100. The point, there is no point here, so this is the end. The point will shift 2 units when you are dividing, so you get the answer 1.75. So this is the decimal, but I have to get fractions. So what I do, I divide it further. 20, 5 20s are 100. Now I divide this 175 by 5. So here 3s are 15, 2, 5, 5s are 25. So this is 35. 35. So I get this fraction 35 by 20. This is the fraction. Now in table of 5, 5 7s are 35, 5 4s are 20. Now this 7 when divided by 4, 4 1s are 4. Now 7 minus 4 is 3. So you can write the answer in mixed fraction. 1 you write here, 3 and by 4. So what fraction you have got? 1, 3, 4. That is the mixed fraction. This is the decimal and this is the mixed fraction. So now this fourth sum is over. Now we go to this third sum, third first. Now look here carefully, different units are given. You have to convert into the lower form, lowest form, and then you compare and find out the percentage. So now 16 hours, what percent is? 16 hours of 2 days. 16 hours of 2 days. Now this 16 hours of 2 days. You have to convert this hours into days into hours. So 1 day is how much? 24 hours. 24 hours. So naturally 2 days is equal to 48 hours. Now this is your 100% is 48 hours. Total is your 100%. 100% is 48. Now you have to find what percentage is 16 hours. This is 48 hours. 16 hours, what percentage it is? Total is 100%, and now you have to find out for 16 hours. Now cross multiplication, 16 into 100 by 48. Now 6 threes are 48. Now 100 by 3 is the fraction, and you can further divide this 100 by 3. 3 threes are 9. 1 is remaining, 10. 3 threes are 9. 1 is remaining. So you can go on adding and you get continuous 3. So here you write is 33.33%, as is the 16 hours of 48 hours. 16 hours of 48 hours is 33.33. So here you can write into mixed fraction like this. You need not go after the decimal. You can write it this way also. Here you can write 33 and 3, the remainder at the top, and 3. So you can write this way also, 33 1/3 or 33.33%. Both are right answer. This is in decimal and this is in fraction. So sorry, this is percentage. You can write this, both are in percentage. Both are in percentage. This is the quantity given, so this is in percentage. Now second is 40 paisa of 2 rupees. Second is 40 paisa of 2 rupees. Again, in 1 rupee you have 100 paisa. So this rupees has to be converted into paise first. So here we are doing third second sum. 40 paisa of 2 rupees. Now convert this 2 rupees into paise. You have to multiply by 100, because 1 rupees is equal to 100 paise, and when it is 2 rupees, naturally it has to be multiplied. 200 paise you have got now. Now you have to find out how much percentage is 40 paise in 200 paise. So let's see. Now 100% is how much? 200 paise. 200 paise. Now here you have to find out, this is percentage and you have to find in percent. Now 40 paisa, 200 paisa. Cross multiplication, 40 into 100. 40 into 100 by 200. By 200. This you get, cancel 0, 0. 2 20s are. So what you get? 20%. So how much is 40 paisa in 2 rupees? It is 20%. This is the answer for third second. 40 paisa of 2 rupees is 40 paise of 2 rupees. 2 rupees is 20%. You always write the answer, put in rectangle, so whenever in exam teacher is correcting, she knows you have got the answer. Rough work has to be done on the right hand side of the margin. Don't do the rough work in middle. You draw a big margin whenever you're solving maths. You draw a big margin right hand side. You have got space. You do the rough work there. Teacher can see the rough work you have done. Here in between, let it be neat and tidy, and you put the answer in rectangle so the teacher knows you have done it correctly and gives you full marks. Now third second, third. Third second is over. Now we have reached third. So what is there? 25 centimeter of 4 meters. Now you know in 1 meter there are 100 centimeter. There are 100 centimeter. In 1 meter you have 100 centimeter. but how much meter is given? 4 meter is given. So naturally you have to multiply by 100 and it becomes 400 centimeter. But what you have to find out for 25 centimeter, it is how much? So now your 100% is how much? 100% is 400 centimeter. So now you have to find what percentage for 25 centimeter. So now cross multiplication, 25 into 100 by 400. Now these two zeros will get cancelled and 25 by 4 you have got. You can further divide it. 425. Now 4 6 are 24, 1 is remaining. So you can write it in fraction 6 6 1 by 4. So this is 6 1 by 4% you have got. For it is for this 25 centimeter. 25 centimeter is 6/1/4 of 4 meters. 25 centimeter is 6/1/4 of 4 meters. Now fourth sum, it is given in grams and kg. Grams and kg. Now here you know in 1 kg there are 1000 grams. The conversion is very important here. If your basics are not clear how many grams are there in kg, then you might make a mistake. Here all the sums which are given requires conversion, and your conversion should be based on your past knowledge. So here 600 grams you have to find out. But what is given of what percentage it is of how much? 5 kg. Now in 1 kg you have 1000 grams. 1000 grams. So naturally 5 kg will have 5000 grams. 5000 grams. Now this is your 100%. So 100% is how much? 5000 grams. Now you have to find 600 grams, how much percentage it is. How much percentage it is. So now cross multiplication, 600 into 100 by 5000. 5000. 1, 2, 3. Now all the zeros are going to get cancelled. What you get is 60 by 5. Now if you know the table of 5, it is 5 12s are 60. So you get 12%. 12%. So 600 gram is 12% of 5 kg. It is 12% of 5 kg. Now next is first sum. Find the value of 5% of rupees 350. 5 rupees of 350. 5% of rupees 350. Now here first sum. Rupees 350 is given. So here you have to find out how much is 5%. How much is 5% of this 350 rupee? So now this 350 is 100%. 350 is 100%. Now you have to find out how much money is 5%. Cross multiplication, 350 into 5 by 100. By 100. 0, 0 is getting cancelled. 5 2s are. Now 35 by 2 is remaining. So now you divide 35 by 2. 35 by 2. 1s are 2. 1 5. 7s are 14. 1 is remaining. You can put 0 and make it 0.5. So it is 17.5%, or you could write in mixed fraction. So here how much is 5%? It is 17.5 rupees. Or you can write this answer 17.50 rupees. Rupees is your 5% of 350. The symbol for rupees is this. You try to write the symbol rupees. So how much rupees you have got? 17.5. 50 paise it is. So this is the answer. Now we go to fourth, second, 10% of 10%. 10% of 400.40. See, this is given in points, so you have to be careful. We are doing fourth second sum. Fourth second sum, and you have to find out 10% of what? Of rupees 400. 0.40. 0.40. So this 100% is how much? 400.40. Now you have to find out the 10%. So here cross multiplication, 10 into 400.40 by 100. Now 1 0 will get cancelled. What you have to do is you have to divide this. Here shift the point here. Point is here, divided by 10, 1 point shifted. So what answer you get? 40.044. It's the rupees. Rupees you get of this much rupees. 10% is 40. 40.04 rupees is 10% of 400.40. So this is fourth second sum. Now we go to third sum. What is 1% of 500 rupees? 1% of 500 rupees. We are doing third sum. Third sum. It is 1% of how much you have to find out? 500 rupees. 500 rupees. Now this 500 is 100%, 500%. So you have to find out how much is going to be 1%. Cross multiplication, 500 into 1 by 100. 2 zeros are going to get cancelled and you get 5 rupees. So 1% of 500 rupees is 5 rupees. Now we go to, this is fourth third sum. Now we go to fourth sum. Fourth sum. Fourth sum says what is 12.5% of 80 kg. Fourth sum says 12. What is 12.5% of 80 kg? Of 80 kg. Now this 80 kg is 100%. 100% is how much? 100 kg. 100% is 80 kg. Now what you have to find out? What is the 12.5% of this? You have to find out. So 12 2s are 24. 24 plus 1, 25 by 2% you have to find out. So now 25%, 25 by 2% you have to multiply by 80. Divided by 100. So you have 25 by 2 into 80 by 100. So now this 1 0 gets cancelled, or you can just 1 0 gets cancelled. 25 5 5s are and 5 2s are. 2 4s are and 2 2s are. Now you get 10. This is what 10 kg is 12.5% of 80. So this is 10 kgs. You got the answer. 10 kg. 10 kg is the 12.5% of 80. You can write your answer like this. 10 kg. 10 kg is 12.5% of 80 kg. And put it in rectangle in your answer. Rough work you do in margin. So we go to next sum, that is fifth sum. Fifth you have to find out 5 by 80% of 600. 5 by 8% of 600 rupees. So 600, this is the fifth sum. What it says, you have to find out 5 by 8, 100, 5 by 8% of 600. Now this 600 is 100%. What is our 100%? 600. So what you have to find out? 5 by 8%. 5 by 8%. So here cross multiplication. 5 by 8, 5 by 8 into 600 by 100. So now it is 5 by 8 into 600 by 100. 0, 0 gets cancelled. 2 3s are 2 4s are 4s are. Now 5 3s are 15 by 4. Now you divide this 15 by 4. 4 3s are 12. Now 5 minus 2, 3 is remaining. 3 is remaining. 3 is remaining. You can add 0 and put it point. 7s are 28 and you can 10 minus 8 is 2. Put 0. 4 5s are. So your answer is 3.75. What is 600 grams? So 3.75 grams is 5 by 8%. Is 5 by 8%. So you can write the answer like this. 3.75 grams is 5 by 8% of 600 grams. 600 grams. Your units are very important. You write the units correctly. Interconversion of units is also important. So you have to do it correctly. Now sixth sum. Fifth sum is over. Fourth, sixth sum. 33 and a half. 1/3. 33 and 1/3% of 27 meters. Now here fourth, sixth sum. So here how much you have to find out? 133 1/3 of a percent of what? 27 meters. So this 27 meters is 100%. 100 is what? 27 meters. You 33 and 1/3% is given. Percent is given. You have to find out how much meter it is. Cross multiplication. 27 into 3, it is 90. 33 into 3 is 99 plus 1 is 100. So you can write this as 100 by 3. 300 by 3. So your multiply, cross multiplication, 33 1/3 is can be written as 100 by 3, which is divided by 100. Now 27 into 100 by 3 into 100. This 100 gets cancelled. 3 9s are 27. So you get 9 meters. 9 meters. So this 9 meters is 33 and 1/3 of 27 meters. So you can write like this. 9 meters. 9 meters is 33 1/3 meter of 27 meters. Of 27 meters. So this is the way the answer can be written. Put it in triangle, rectangle, so that teacher can read your answer. Rough work you do in margin.